Philip's head on a spike just because they were that into that, just because the whites were really that far into their like white supremacy bullshit. Yeah, you can't fucking like Thanksgiving. I'm not allowing you to like Thanksgiving. If you like Thanksgiving, I'm just saying you should leave the server right now, because we're not dealing with Scooby's. We're not dealing with Scooby's bullshit right now, or forever, basically. So okay, King Philip's War. You have these cool Native American dudes sitting on the land, like they're just no, I'm not thankful, whatever the fuck that means. You have these cool Native American dudes sitting on their land, like they're just fucking sitting there. They're like sewing scarves and trading furs with the French, because the French were all right. The French weren't that bad. They were trying to integrate themselves with the community. Like, you might hate the French now, which I do a little bit, but that happened after the French Revolution. You guys only hate the French because of what they did after the French Revolution and Napoleon's ordeal and everything, but not Napoleon I specifically, like more down the line Napoleons. Napoleon the First was pretty damn cool. I like that guy. The French were fine, but Native Americans were fine. The Native Americans were just sitting there, doing their thing, basically, just like, they weren't even farming. Hell, they loved the land. They were just killing some oxen, doing whatever the fuck. They weren't farming, they weren't grazing anything. They worshipped the land. They had like 1 million gods. Like, they were like at least 8 for the earth, I think, in what was it, the Iroquois. So then you have the fucking English. They come in, well, Dutch, English, French were more north, and they were pretty nice, but so you have the other European guys. They come in and they're like, yo, you see this land? This is our land. And then like, so they just start shoving cows. They start shoving cows and shit literally up the asses of the Native Americans. Anyone that like denied them was conquered. Anyone that just like regrettingly succumbed to them was just like, oh hey, we want this land, we'll pay you for this land, and they gave them like $5 for 1 million acres. But and the island of Manhattan was bought for 21 shillings, which wasn't even like, I get that amount of money in like a week, and so like nobody even like cared about this. It's like the slaves. Like, you guys are like, oh, Abraham Lincoln was the best guy ever because he freed all the slaves, which one isn't as one-sided as you think, and B, well, you don't think that about the yeah, he really so you don't think that about the Native Americans. You know, like, oh, they were so oppressed, they were basically owned by the Europeans. I feel so bad for them. Andrew Jackson was literally another Hitler because of the Trail of Tears and everything. So you don't think that. You're like, oh, those are the guys that like got shoved off of literally the entire continent when we came over there. And you're saying we as in Europeans, even though you're not European, you're fucking American, because you're not even American. You're just like in the middle. You're just not even either of the two races, because the Native Americans are just like, I think there's like 5 of them or so left in the entire continent, because they kill them so much. And then you have like, so then you have the Europeans in Europe, so you're not either of them. You're not even like a fucking race. The United States of America is just there. Wait, I'm talking about Thanksgiving, right?